Hello everyone, this is my Flash Talk. My name is Shay Kawika, and I'm going to be going over some information about the Cobb tuner that I use for my car. Okay, so first things first, you're going to need the access port manager on your computer. Now I am using my desktop, but a laptop will work in this situation, and you're going to need to run a cable, and this plugs right into your access port and it'll connect to your computer, so I'll show you that in a second. Okay, so we're going to take our cable and we're going to plug it in just like so. You'll see it start to boot up, and my computer accepted it and it's starting to load. Alright, so here in the access port manager is where you're going to see all of the tune files on your that are actually on your Cobb tuner. Right now I have most of the stock ones that come with that actually come with the tuner. And then I have my custom tune, which I'm currently running, and an old tune that I use that I don't use anymore. So I'm going to be showing you how to flash this one right here. Basically, this is just me showing you that I have it and it's on my Cobb tuner. Normally, if you get like an email file, you can drag that into this through a folder, and it'll go right onto your access port, and that's about all. So now we're going to go out to the car and plug this into the car, and I'll show you how to flash it. Okay, so before we flash it, I just wanted to go over a couple things about the Cobb tuner. So this plugs directly down into my OBD2 port, and it has a cable that then runs up to your Cobb tuner. So once you plug that in, it'll have the same boot up screen as it did before when you first started it. I have the vehicle running right now. It is currently 25 degrees out. I'm gonna run it for a little bit, and then after it's at operating temperature and I do a little rundown of the kind of parameters that I'm looking at here, then I'll go over how to flash it. So right now, this is how I have it set up. So I have my short-term fuel trim, any ignition timing changes, and my coolant temp, boost pressure, air-fuel ratio, and my charge air temperatures. Right now they're a little high just because the car is sitting and idling, but if the vehicle were moving, my charge temps would be a lot lower, more closer to the 25 degrees that it is outside. So some of the things I like about this Cobb tuner is that you can actually monitor a lot more than I have set up. If you so choose to monitor anything differently, you can measure your acceleration for the quarter mile and your 0 to 60. And then if we go back, you can also read your codes that you get. You can reset your ECU, reset your oil life. This is where you're going to change your map, and then you can unmarry it. Currently it is married to my vehicle, but if you were to ever resell this, then you do need to press this uninstall button. Okay, so we're back here, and right now I have my map that I wish to select right here. So imagine we drag that from the computer onto the Cobb tuner. Now it's plugged into the vehicle. You find your way to this menu, and we have the car on just in accessory mode, and we're going to go through this. It's going to recommend that you put a battery charger on. You don't really need to. These are usually pretty quick, so I'm not going to be doing that for my vehicle. Take a second. And your dash is going to light up like a Christmas tree. It's going to run through a bunch of these messages while it is flashing. It's nothing to worry about. Just kind of sit back, and this will usually take less than 10 minutes. So I'll be back when this is almost done, and then I'll show you how it goes. All right, so it really only took about a minute. That was not very long. It's going to run through this. Still getting these messages. Power's back on now. More messages. I do actually need an oil change. Okay, so change map successful. Please turn the ignition key to the off position. So it's push start. We're just going to push the button off. And we're going to leave it off for at least 15 seconds. And after that, we can start the vehicle. All right, so it's been about 15 seconds. What we're going to do is I'm going to push the clutch in, and we're going to push the start button. It's going to take a second to start up just because it's relearning, but it's nothing to worry about. And we're right back on. So now that that's done, click the back button and you're all set. So you have successfully flashed your vehicle using a Cobb tuner.
Oh, yeah!